Hello, this is Mr. Bubbles, and today we're doing top 5 best box weapons. On our number 5 spot is the Brecci or Locust. On this video, I am going to be showing gameplay of the Brecci, and so this one, number 5, is kind of a mix between the Brecci and Locust, because if I couldn't put them both in a category, one would have had to be thrown out, and I don't think that should happen. So I'm putting kind of collab on this one, the Brecci or the Locust for number 5, and the Brecci is pretty good, you know, semi-power. It has some good power up to the rounds, as I'm on round 14 right now, even though that was a dog round. But still, now I'm on round 15 with this Brecci. I feel confident, but I do have to say, if you're going to roll the Brecci, or any gun in that matter on high rounds, always get the...
Down the hatch.
I'm not even going to say the perk I just bought, because I know if I say it, I'm going to butcher it, and then the comments are going to butcher me. And then also the Locust, because the Locust is really powerful, but it's not the most powerful of the snipers, but it's just really good. Like, on round 15, as you can see, the Brecci's a 2-hit, which is not bad at all. Same as I'm kind of disappointed with the ray gun, though, just because on this same round, it is a 2-hit too, which is kind of sad. I think the ray gun should be a 1-hit all rounds, but you know, you guys, we can't all have what we want. Pop, pop, pop.
Gather round, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
As you can see, guys, I totally clutch it right here. On our number 4, it is the Hey, no, not the Haymaker, the Dingo. You think I put the Haymaker at number 4 on our list? Bruh. Oh, that'd be stupid. No. I'm talking about the Dingo. I actually absolutely love this gun, the Dingo. It is amazing. But I do say, if I'm gonna rock it, I need the one I'm gonna butcher the name. You know the perk I'm talking about. I absolutely love it. The reload's slow, but so is all the light assault rifles, light machine guns. I just really like the Dingo. It's probably for me, I'm not sure if it's for you guys, but it is my favorite light machine gun. It does not have a slow impact like the Gorgon. It has fast, as you can see. And it is just alright. It is good.
Burn through the ammo too fast.
It is one of my favorites in the game, and that's why I had to put it on this list. And I don't know much more to say with it. It's just so good. I do need to say I need to use this more on zombies. I just don't get it that often. Because if you have quick reload with it, fast mags, it is insane. And our number 3 is the Drakon. I absolutely love the Drakon. It is the best sniper for zombies. It's just amazing. It's just, it's amazing. It's a 1-hit till round. I'm not actually sure when it stops being a 1-hit, but my highest round is 44. My highest round is 44, and it was still a 1-hit on 44. The only thing I have to say with it is, if you're on the giant, you're gonna be firing this thing a lot, and it's gonna run out of ammo pretty quick. But besides that, it is one of the most my most used weapons. I was actually the first thing I've ever got maxed on zombies. It's just amazing, guys. Just like, seriously. All I have to say for these top weapons is they're just so much praise. They're awesome. Look at that carnage. I probably should be getting quick revive because I don't have any on round 5. I know some people might be round 5, but I like to keep precautions. Especially on this map, because I can either do really good or really bad. So I'm going to leave you with this gameplay.
Cheers. Here's to me.
Of nothing. On our number 2 spot. This one was really hard to determine which one I was going to do. It was either this one or the number 1 spot. It was just boggling into my mind, and it was just, yeah, I could not make up my mind, because number 1 is so good, and this one is so good. The only reason why this isn't number 1 is because I feel once I have a pack-a-punch and I'm higher in the rounds, the ammo only lasts for like 2 minutes for me, especially on the giant. But on our number 1, it lasts a lot longer for me. I can at least survive 1 whole round with it on high rounds. I'm not saying this one's bad. I love it and all, but it's not our number 1 spot just because of how fast the ammo runs out. It's sad, I know. And one thing I forgot to say at this beginning of the video, there is a lot of good guns in the box, so if your favorite doesn't get on this list, just type in the comments what you would have thought, and this is my own personal opinion. This is not set in stone or anything. This is just what I think. And I think that the Haymaker is number 2 on my list. I'll leave you here with this gameplay.
Maybe if we used better wood, these things would last longer.
Lift open! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
Oh yeah, and PS, especially when it's pack-a-punch, and when it's not pack-a-punch, this thing against the Panzer, if I had to choose things to protect me from the Panzer, it's either that or the ray gun. And in our honorable mentions, we have 2 in our honorable mentions. The first one is the bootlegger / Wonder Waffle, or whatever, Wonder Waffle. And yeah, that is this is my honorable mentions. The reasons why they weren't on my top was because you can only get them on certain maps. Like this bootlegger, you can only get on Shadows. You cannot get on any other map. And same with the Wonder Waffle. At least right now, all you can get it on is the Giant. So those are the that's the reason why I didn't put those in my main. Because if they were on every map, those earlier ones would have not been there.
I've got just about as much as I can take. Oh, believe me.
And our another honorable mention is the ray gun. And before you guys flip out and go to the comments and be like, what, that should be number 1, the reason why it's not number 1 is because if you know how to use it, and especially on low rounds, it can be really OP. And so I thought it was it's unfair to put it on the list. And that's the only reason I put it on the honorable mentions, is because it's OP, especially if you know how to use it good. I know some people that say the ray gun sucks, but honestly, I think that's because they don't know how to use it. I'm not talking about you, Dallas. Get down every 5 seconds with it. What? No, Dallas. No, I wasn't talking about you. It was this other guy. But yeah, honestly, I really like this thing, and it depends. I can do pretty good with it. Sometimes I hit my head on my table because I do the most retarded stuff with it. But that's all of us. We all do things we regret, especially in zombies. And I honestly really like it. I can get up, even though on round 15 it's a 2-hit. I've done it by myself and got to round 35 just with that and nobody else. Well, I did have quick revive.
Whoever this voice is.
And so you've been waiting long, so let's get into it. Number 1 is the Man of War. And like I said, a lot of people are gonna that's why I said number 1 and number 2 were really hard to pin against each other, because we all know the Haymaker has a lot more damage than the Man of War. But the only reason why it's at number 1 and the Haymaker isn't because of the ammo. That is the only reason. But this thing is boss 2. It's one of my favorites. If I get the best setup, I think that I would want, especially on the Reisendrache, is the Thunder Bow, or the Lightning Bow, sorry. Lightning Bow, the Man of War, and the, upgraded Man of War, I don't know the name, and the Stallion, which is the upgraded, Haymaker. That would be my top pick right there.
Hey, freak bags.
And P.S. This also is really good for the Panzer. That and the Death Ray is amazing for the Panzer. And if you guys, everybody knows about the Panzer Claws. I actually tried it and it helped so much. I got to round actually 25 by myself, which most people are gonna be like, only 25? I'm not that good on the Reisendrache. My highest, besides from today when I made this video, was I think 12. Yeah, 12. And I really like the Man of War. It's one of my favorites. I have it permanently unlocked, and also next time I'm so close to prestiging. When I do, I'm gonna permanently unlock the Haymaker. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Come back, subscribe, and like.